miss the first two, then just start hitting everything?
Man, the first two felt good too. Just looks, man. Just continuing to move, guys. The ball is moving, and I'm just trying to move and get the spots and creases and keeping my feet set, and just trying to take advantage of what I can get. I know they're gonna come, short and few between. So.
As a team, you guys go down from 3 in the second half, but to make that statement sort of early on, especially considering the way the coverage was in game one and started out again today, how important was that just in terms of setting the tone?
It's as big as anything in the game on the offensive end because we need to have that floor spread. We got two guys that are aggressive off the dribble and make great plays off the dribble, and the more space we can give them, the more tough we are to cover because now you got Serge has made a couple of threes, OG's made a couple of threes, and then you got JV did make a three today. He shot one today. He's one for two. We ain't gonna talk about the second one, but it does. I've done it too. But just having that space makes everything harder to guard down the stretch because now you got DeMar getting down the lane and guys not being able to score and get to his mid-range stuff, and Kyle being able to get in there and get to floaters and get to the rim. So, I mean, the more we can keep that floor space, the tougher it is down the stretch, and we have to let those guys win the game.
What did they do to get back in there a little bit? Was it something that they were doing, something that you guys weren't doing in the fourth quarter?
They came out. We were a little flat to start the second half. And even though we did make a little run to answer back, it still gives them a lot of life. It shows them energy. It shows some creases where they feel like they can break us down and try to get going again. And, they made some shots. They're going to make some shots. And the game's a game of runs, so you knew they were going to swing at us. But we just got to stay tight, stay focused, stay within what we do, what got us the lead. That's the biggest thing.
The big one that you hit to stem the tide at the end, late in the shot clock from the parking lot, what was going through your head at that point? Did you know the shot clock was tight?
I did, and I was looking, we got kind of standstill. And when I saw Kyle was going to have to go to half court to get it, I felt like then I was going to have to make a play, try to make something happen. I didn't want to throw it to him out there. I didn't have to try to heave with his back turn. So I was able to just get a little bit of rhythm into it. And the range part is the problem. It's just having the space.
One of the bigger ones for you?
Yeah, it is. At the time, you're just so much in the moment. I just knew I had to find some space. But looking back at it and thinking about it now, it was a big shot because they were making a run and we needed to score.
Were they throwing anything differently defensively, you guys, as opposed to game one, or was it kind of the same thing?
A little bit. I feel like they still attacked Kyle and Debo. They still trying to make them make decisions with the ball. They were aggressive in it though. They tried to steal the ball. They're good deflections-wise. John Wall's good with his hands. Bradley Beal's good with his hands. And they're trying to stay home as much as they can, but if we continue to move the ball and break them down, there's only so much a defense has to react. Can't just give up open shots, just like they do to us when guys get in the middle of the lane. Even if there's a coverage you want to play, you still got to react to it at some point. So as long as we keep moving the ball, it's a tough cover.
How do you take everything you've done in the first two games and bring it on the road now as a little bit more of a difficult assignment, knowing that they're going to come up with assuming more intensity in game three?
We have to amplify everything we've done. Like you have to on the road. They're going to play better at home. They're going to shoot better at home. They're going to have their crowd. They're down 2-0. It's a big game. You don't want to go down 3-0 in a series. Everybody knows. Guys, people come back, but the chances are slim and it's hard. And they're going to give us the greatest shot in their home building. And they got a lot of talented guys, and they're going to step up to the challenge. And we have to do it too.
You played with Lawson before, but it seemed maybe more in shape now or something. But what kind of challenge does he present moving forward?
A lot of speed, man. Stop and go, or just in the end, he's a tough cover in the pick and rolls and just even breaking his own guy down. And then when he's making threes like he was today, on the standstill, you can't just make him a liability and help off. He did a great job today. But yeah, obviously coming from where was he playing at? Was he in China? He's in game shape. He came right from playing, so it wasn't like he was sitting waiting on the call. So he's definitely a tough cover, and he's really talented.